All new here at 5 o'clock, Secours St. Francis Health System will pay $36.5 million after being accused of paying enormous yearly kickbacks to doctors and defrauding the federal government. Now, it started in 2018 when an orthopedic surgeon accused Secours of paying millions of dollars to surgeons who generated, quote, significant referrals to the hospital system. Well, the 54-page lawsuit alleges Secours didn't want competition from Piedmont Orthopedic Associates, so they paid excessive compensation to POA surgeons who came to work for the hospital system. A spokesperson for Secours said that the healthcare system denies the claims laid out in the lawsuit, saying in part, quote, reaching a settlement enables us to place our focus where it belongs, continuing to compassionately serve patients and communities by providing the high-quality, mission-centric care that our community has come to expect. We have the full statement for you on our website, foxcarolina.com.